Hello everyone, Cap here, and welcome back to some more Mechabellum. I have another replay for you guys, and this time it is between Rat, also known as Suri, and Kelly Mivuit, or something like that. Maybe it's Dutch, I'm not sure. And I know for a fact that this match was quite close and very interesting, so let's get into it. Rat starting out as a supply specialist with Mustangs and Marksman, and Kelly starting out with Marksman Specialist and Fangs and Steel Balls. I find it very interesting that Red started out with a Mustang start, because from all the people I've talked to, all of them say Mustangs in your starting composition is really bad. So, and maybe even it's backed up by the stats, I can't remember, that the Mechabellum devs said that the Mustang starter has one of the lowest win rates. But yeah, let's see how this goes here. Red positioning on the right side here, also very interesting, trying to go aggressive on one side with Marksman. Also not something that you see that often. Marksman not the ideal unit for rush, I feel like. And Kelly on the other hand going for some standard setup and added some arc lights. Makes sense, arc lights to counter the Mustangs. However, getting taken down by the sniper there would have made a big difference if the sniper didn't target the arc lights so quickly. And also now the level 3 marksman here is going to fall, and it's going to fall to Mustangs it looks like. So a lot of XP, yep, look at that, almost level up, and maybe with the tower. Yep. That's so bad for Kelly here. Mustangs round 1 already leveled up. That's pretty crazy. That's the downside of the level 3 marksman. If you can't keep it alive, it will give so much XP to your opponent. And level 2 Mustangs really strong early on especially. And yeah, just 2 steel balls left. They can't deal with the Mustangs quickly enough. So round 1 goes to Rat here. Haste module, really good item. Yep, level 2 Mustangs with haste module now. This is so good for Rat. Haste module, strong item on Mustangs in particular, and yeah, already level 2 Mustangs round 2. It's so good. And yeah, Kelly is going for more arc lights now. The arc lights would have made, as I said, this arc light got targeted too quickly by the marksman and would have made quite the difference in taking out all the Mustangs if it didn't die so quickly. Also some steel boards here though on Kelly's side, which could get leveled. However, they are on the side that is not being pressured, so I'm not sure. Yeah, Kelly already spent the money, so these are not getting a level this turn. Red still has 200 credits left. And actually, are they saving? It looks like. I think Red is saving 200 credits. Interesting. Trying to see what Kelly does, I guess. Or they are saving up for Giants or something next turn. Let's see. These Mustangs really need range though. They get in front pretty quickly and yeah, get focused and taken out now by the additional arc lights and everything. So yeah, saving 200 credits and Kelly going for more arc lights turned this around here for now. Portable shield, really good item. Intensive training as well. Incendiary bomb also good. But yeah, intensive training coming down for Red. Incendiary bomb is just temporary, and Intensive Training and Portable Shield are both really strong items to carry the game going forward. Okay, good. Red is going for range on the Mustangs, like I was also hoping, and what I would also have gone for. It's really important, especially for these Mustangs. They can't get in front and die too quickly because they deal so much damage. And Red really wants to get the value out of these. And Intensive Training coming down on these Mustangs again. Or not again, but these Mustangs get leveled again. So level 3 now with the item. They melt face. So yeah. Let's see how much work these can do now. Getting distracted for quite a bit by the fangs here. But finally locking on to, yeah, arc lights and steel balls. Look how quickly they go down. However, yeah, Mustangs also, the second they get targeted by the arc lights, obviously, they are having a bad time still. But it's looking pretty good here now. 3 marksmen left. We'll come down to the tower timings, and it seems like it might be bad here for Red. This tower is going to fall, and then maybe the snipers are going to get taken out. Oh, actually the steerboards are going to the other tower. And the snipers might be able to take out the arc light once the debuff wears off. Yep. Okay, now how quickly can these steelboards get over here? That should be enough, I think. Steelboards should win this, because they are quick. Let's speed this up. Actually, never mind, I'm stupid. Steelboards not quickly enough, or not fast enough. Junior Manufacturing Specialist for Kelly here. Javelin is not great here. Photon emission also not, yeah, also going for Junior Manufacturing. Both sides here. None of them have any giants or anything yet, so both going for mid-range units like Mustangs, Steelboards, and here are some Stormcrawlers now coming down for Kelly. And actually Red is putting some Phoenixes in the flank here on the left. I really like this. I talked about this in one of my previous videos. Phoenix flank is so good. As long as there is obviously no direct anti-air here, the Phoenixes can just go through, especially if you give them a mobile beacon as well. Red did not do that, but also it's not really necessary. And yeah, Phoenix is coming in, tower debuff now coming down. And Mustangs still alive, the level 3 Mustangs, they melt everything so quickly now. Yeah, right side is completely obliterated. And tower thus also falling, and that is the round. The tower debuff just too strong from the Phoenixes here. Make sure you have an eye on that. Don't be in a position where you don't have any anti-air to protect your flanks, because then Phoenixes can come in and take your towers. And they do so pretty quickly because of the movement speed and the attack range and the damage. So yeah, they are pretty quick at taking the tower, and that will most definitely win the round then. Tower debuff is just too good. Both players here going for the missile strike. And yeah, this is very good. Level 4 Mustangs here now, missile strike coming down. Let's see if Red is deciding to put down a... Actually level 5 Mustangs now, because intensive training was also off cooldown. Let's see if Red puts down a bubble here. That would be very important to protect these Mustangs in particular. They are just so good. Oh, actually the first giant coming out here from Kelly. Vulcan with the portable shield and incendiary bomb. A lot of units weak to fire here on Red's side. Basically all units, so crawlers are going to die to the Vulcan anyways. Fangs are going to burn. Snipers are also going to burn because they have little HP, and Mustangs as well, of course. Red decided to go for the jump drive here on the Phoenix and putting them in the middle with the mobile beacon, trying to get through here to the tower there. Oh, that's why the missile strike was here. So they were building a path for the Phoenixes to maybe take the tower. That would be very smart if it works. Oh, not quite, almost. Sniper taking it out though. Some anti-missile device here on the ground, trying to intercept some of the Stormcaller missiles, but also intercepted a couple of the incendiary bombs from the Vulcan, but not enough. Fire on the ground, and in general the Vulcan with the shield taking a lot of can take a lot of damage because it has a lot of health with the shield. And it was too good here, the call to get a Vulcan with the incendiary bomb. And also shield item was offered, the barrier item, and both are picking it. Again, I keep saying it every video, I feel like the barrier item is so busted, it's so good. Especially on a Vulcan, I feel like a Vulcan with this item is just... Whenever I see this and I have the money and it makes sense to go Vulcan, I always pick it, and it always swings the game in my favor. It's so good. Anyways. Red going for a melting point here, by the way. And Kelly put the other Vulcan on the other side. Melting point is going to get distracted a little bit by the Fangs here, but should be able to lock on to the Vulcan pretty quickly after. Let's see. 2 missile devices here, 2 anti-missile devices on the right now. Let's see if this is enough. Taking down the sentry here on the right as well. And yeah, locked on. This is very good. Vulcan going down pretty quickly now. And the Mustangs can actually get some damage in. And taking out the tower as well. It was just 2 Mustangs shooting the tower and it fell so quickly. These level 5 Mustangs with the item are so good. Yeah, right side is winning again. The melting point really made the difference there. Also with the shield, of course, with the barrier item, I mean. Blocking quite a lot of damage. Tower falling. Tower debuff timing decent. Actually, never mind. The level 2 steel balls were locked onto the tower here as well. And steel balls, even with the tower debuff, can take out towers themselves. It's just the beam damage, the ramp up damage on the steel balls is just too good. However, still good enough here for red, it seems. Oh no, that one steel ball though. Uh-oh. That's so annoying. Coming down here, taking out the other tower, and taking down the barrier, and taking out the anti-missile devices. That is so unlucky. Oh my god. That feels so bad when you're red here. This one dumb ass steel ball taking out barrier and 2 more anti-missile devices. That's minus 300 by, yeah, kind of bad luck, I guess. Shield device specialist for Kelly, and red is picking speed specialist. It does make sense, especially for the Mustangs, so they get in quicker and can deal the damage quicker before they die to fire and everything. Portable shield coming down on the Fangs. Range on the marksman here. And even more levels on this Mustang pack. Level 6 now. And there are some Fangs here in the flank, by the way. Just to buy some additional time and pull apart the armies here. Yeah, red is chaffing it up, buying some more fangs here. All with the portable shield, so they can buy some time. However, well, not a lot of time, not against the Vulcans at least, and not against the Incendiary Bomb. But it should still help. And there are some... These Phoenixes, I feel like I see Red doing this quite often. Red likes to pick up one pair of Phoenixes with Jump Drive and Mobile Beacon and then just move it around and try to get it to move in and get a tower somehow. It's very, very smart plays here by Red. Not coming in right now because there is something in the way, but they are dealing some damage, so they're also doing some work. Matting Point took care of the Vulcan again, but there are still more Vulcans here. One in the middle and one on the left. Middle going down to the marksman though. Delayed steel bolts coming in, not enough here to do anything. And these 4 Mustangs took out so much again and also took at the tower. However, now tower debuff coming in here, and this looks like a round for Kelly. It seems. Let's see, the tower debuff, never mind. Yeah, fire and also sniper. Good enough to take care of the snipers here on Red's side. Quite the close game. Not a ton of damage coming through every round. Range specialist for Kelly. Yeah, range specialist. Giant Hunter is greedy but could be good. There are 3 giants here already, 3 Vulcans. Amplifying core, yeah, also obviously a very good item for giants. And there are fortresses now on Red's side with a barrier upgrade. And one of them will get the amplifying core, I'm assuming. Missile strike coming down again here on the soon to be level 7 Mustangs, I'm thinking. Interesting. I haven't seen this combo in so long. Incendiary bomb and sticky oil bomb going down here on Kelly's side. So there will be a ton of fire on the ground. So the oil, wherever it will land, it will likely also burn, also catch fire. So there will be fire everywhere. However, fortress with barrier in particular, really good here for Red to help deal with the Vulcan. Barrier to protect all the squishy units, and obviously the fortress damage is also very good against the Vulcans. Barrier coming down here, very important to protect the level 7 Mustangs. Took the temporary range and speed buff here. That's why the fortress was able to lock on so quickly to the Vulcan in the middle. Vulcan middle down, Vulcan right down. Vulcan left still alive, but soon to be targeted by this fortress. Is it going through? Never mind. The steelbots are coming in. They are now distracting the fortress. And look at all this fire, by the way. There's so much fire here on the ground from all the oil bombs and the incendiary bombs. Yeah, look at all this. How much? I don't think I've ever seen so much fire in one spot. And this is again a very close round. One fortress left and one Vulcan left. Couple of marksmen on this side. Yeah, this looks good for Red here. Still not a ton of damage though. And it's so even. 1400 and 1300 health. Very close. Parasitic ammo could be pretty good here. No, not really actually. Acid Blast is coming down for Red. And Skip by Kelly. So Parasitic, usually a very strong item, but both have good clear, I feel like, for the spawning crawlers. Oh, let's see if this comes down. If this If this acid is coming down, this will completely wreck the right side. Take care of the Vulcans and also Arclights and Marksmen and Stormcallers. A lot of stationary units here. More fortresses coming down. Leveled this pack of Mustangs, I think. There's so much clumped up here. Uh-oh. And these are new. Melting points coming down for Kelly here with the electromagnetic barrage to quickly take care of the shields and take out the fortresses. But yeah, with this positioning, it's pretty unlucky here. With the acid coming down and no shield on Kelly's side, so this is really bad here for Kelly. Also, electromagnetic barrage on Red's side as well. Disabling tech on the units it hits. Especially the Vulcans, I'm assuming. Right side is coming down through so quickly because of additional range and speed again. So right side got completely destroyed here. Especially with the acid. Acid now though also hurting Red. All the units walking through. But it seems tower falling again. Oh, is this... yeah, this fortress is falling because of the acid. So acid killed the Red's own fortress. And yeah, so much died. Also a lot because of the acid. And this is actually not the round, not the game here. For Red, because of the acid. Iron Blast coming down for both players. More melting points for Kelly. Just needs to take care of the fortresses more quickly. Kelly can't have the fortresses walk in and obliterate everything and take the tower again like last turn. I feel like an oil bomb would be really good here, because this right side is losing pretty much every... or has been losing every round, I feel like. And it seems like they are pushing in super fast here, so maybe an oil bomb on this side by Kelly would have been really good here. Couple of bubbles coming down, additional range, temporary buff, and again additional range and speed temporary buffs by Red. So they want to push in quickly once again. Level 8 Mustangs here, by the way. Both Iron Blasts will have to chomp through quite a few barriers here before they can hit anything. And, oh, by the way, Kelly doing a smart thing here and is moving the units out of the acid with a mobile beacon. Still taking quite a bit of damage though, because it takes a while for these slow units to move. Maybe could have taken the temporary speed buff. And yeah, right side is dying super quickly again. Tower on the right falling now. And yeah, not a ton left on the left. Still a couple of fortresses. The phoenixes are here and the melting point coming in as well. Yeah, this is just too much. Right side fell too quickly again, I feel like. And this is the game for Red. GG's. Well played. Mustangs extremely strong, did a lot of damage. And Mustangs with fortresses is a very strong combo. Fortresses with barrier to protect the Mustangs for a little longer, especially against these Vulcans here. But Vulcans with incendiary bomb and secular oil bomb, you don't see it often, but it's always super fun, I feel like. There's so much fire on the ground then. I've never seen so much fire like in this game before, I'm pretty sure. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.